Hello everyone, welcome to another VBRS Trackwalk for the big one, the July 4th Crown Jewel Race. So, let's get you started on the track for the regular season finale and the 6th annual July 4th Crown Jewel Race, which will be happening tonight. Here is the start-finish line right here, and let's get you started on the track. So, basically the start-finish line is your braking marker for turn 1. You'll kind of want to swing it wide with a little bit of brake, and then send into turn 1, which I call the start of the technical section. Then you immediately go into turn 2. Just want to lift through the corner, roll to the middle line, and then cut it down through the downhill part with a little bit of pedal into turn 3, and you'll end up right by the gas into probably the toughest corner on the track. One of the toughest corners on the track to get right, turn 4. But as soon as you get through turn 4, which you want to wash out all the way by the grass, you're stomping on the pedals all the way down through the right-handers of turn 5, which the choose cone, which we're bringing that back, it'll be somewhere around here, not sure where specifically, but it'll be somewhere at turn 5. Well, as you go through turn 5 and a little bit down this back straightaway, which is honestly the second fastest part of the track, you gotta start thinking about probably the best and toughest corner on the track, this downhill turn 7. Here's turn 6, this little flick before you get into the downhill part of turn 7, where you cannot go full throttle here. You cannot go full pedals. You have to lift. You don't have to brake, you just have to lift. And you want to cut it as far down to the grass as you can go. And you want to end up washing out all the way to the outside grass to really get your speed up. Then you go into turn 8, which is this little left-hander, which takes you to this mini straightaway to the final 2 corners of the track, turn 9 and turn 10. As you can see, turn 9 is going to be an elevation change corner. It's an uphill corner. You want to run the middle line through the straightaway, and then turn 9. Doesn't really matter where you run, just as you make the corner and not go into the grass. It's one of the easier corners on the track. But then you go to the straightaway, heading up to turn 10, and we'll show you where the pits will be. As you see, this is the restart line right here, this crack. But you get to turn 10, which is this right-hander where you can lift through or brake, depending on your choice. Pit road starts right here. It's right here, and then you roll around. You take the corner, and you roll down the straightaway, and the restart line will be somewhere over there, or the pit outline, I should say. But then you go through turn 10, which is a really fast corner. You wash out by the grass, and then you cut it back to the outside, cross the line, and immediately go into turn 1 for the start of the next lap. So yeah, it's a really fast, twisty, turny track. It's always a fun race, and I really can't wait to see what the next chapter of our Crown Jewel, the July 4th Crown Jewel race, the best race of the year, the biggest race of the year, has in store. It's the regular season finale again. It's always a fun time with the regular season finale. So kick back, relax, and watch the 6th annual July 4th Crown Jewel race tonight at about 7 o'clock. See you later. Are we out? Peace.